Hey, shalom, shalom, everyone. This is your brother Daniela, aka the Capital Aboriginal. Like, over there. Sorry. Get this up in here. Get this settled. So I'm driving, thing won't be moving around. Anyways, up at Walmart. He's stocking up. Oh, okay. That's the brother who, I guess he knows my mom. I guess he's part of the Nation of Islam. I met my mom up here at Walmart. He's stocking up. Oh, okay. That's the brother who, I guess he knows my mom. I guess he's part of the Nation of Islam. I met my mom up here at Walmart. She bought a few things. I brought a few things like Prox and pain pills, stuff like that. Anyways, I'm trying to watch your white girl. So, yeah, shalom, shalom, shalom. Grand Rising. Hoseo to my Aboriginal brothers and sisters out there. Um, all praises to the Most High Yahweh, recognition to Yahweh Shai and the Holy Spirit. Um, so yeah, man. Today is March 16th, 2020. And I was thinking about going up to Advances, and I'm still going to make my way over there to Advances just to see what's going on. The one that's closer to me is actually closed, so I'm going to go to the one that's on the far side of town. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. I need to turn around. I don't know why I decided to go this way. My nose is itching. Why does my nose itch every time I get on live? That's weird. That's weird. Anyways, family video. How many of you guys have family video in y'all city? Family video is fairly new here in Columbus. I mean, we've had it for like the past like 10, 12 years or whatever, but it's kind of like, if y'all guys had Mammoth Video or Blockbuster, yeah, it's very similar to that. Very similar. But anyways, I'm going over to Vance's Outdoors just to see what they have, see if they got any sales going on, because I do want to purchase some things. Damn, this sister was looking at me hard. Yeah, she was just looking hard. Maybe she likes the car. But anyways, yeah, I'm heading over there to check out some, because I want to buy possibly some more ammunition and buy some more clips. I definitely want to get another clip for my AR-15. I think I have like, damn, I wish I looked at my vest before going. But I think I got 2 empty slots where I can put clips in for my AR-15, and then I have 3 empty slots, possibly 4 empty slots to put in for my 45. And I got a question. Why is ammunition and why are magazines, aka clips, for pistols more expensive than that for AR-15s? Is it because it's cheaper? Is it because more people own pistols than they do semi-automatic rifles? I don't know, but I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyways, yeah. So I am going out here. I remember. Where's it at? I don't think it's on Obeds. Is it on Obeds? Oh yeah, it's in Obeds, but it's on Allen Creek. Okay, yeah, I know exactly where it's at. But anyway, so I'm going out here to buy that stuff. But anyways, dealing with news, New York and a bunch of other states, they're basically making it illegal to be in gatherings, large gatherings. So here in Ohio and also in New York, they banned gyms. You can no longer go to the gym. Ohio did it last night. As of 9 p.m. last night, it's illegal to go to the gym. Like literally illegal to go to the gym. Today, New York did that. Can't go to the gym. Movie theaters, no movie theaters. They're even talking about childcare. They're trying to shut down childcare. Um, what else? Some places are closing down beaches. I believe down there in Florida, they're closing down beaches because they're trying to keep away the spring break crowd. So basically, what they're doing is that they're slowly implementing in martial law, and they're doing it in a way to not make people panic. Because if they do it outright, if there's just like an executive order from Trump saying we're in their martial law and no one can do anything, stay at your homes, that's going to cause panic. That's going to cause pandemonium. That's going to cause resistance, and they don't want that. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to implement it little by little. And I'm willing to bet that once when it gets to a certain point, they're going to restrict because Bush, I mean, I keep saying Bush, but Trump has already spoke about considering on banning interstate traveling. So that means traveling from city to city, state to state. They're actually talking about banning that. And the governor of New York, this asshole, he wants the federal government to step in. He wants them to be in solidarity, basically saying that he wants all the states to move to the same tune by the president. So he's literally begging for martial law. And why? To take some of the burden off of Trump when he does inevitably, implement martial law. So it's gonna be heavy out here, guys, and they're gonna try to take away your weapons. They're definitely gonna try to take away your weapons, and that's why I pray to the Most High that He lets me know when it is time to get up out of here and move to a safe location. Because, to be honest, I don't think that bugging. You can bug out, you can bug in, and I don't think that bugging in is the wise decision to do. But majority of people are going to do that. Why? Because they don't know how to survive outside of the system. They don't know how to survive outside the grid. So when the grid goes down, the government will easily be able to control everyone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not so much. And what I feel like is going to happen, what may happen, is that they're going to cause chaos in these streets. I feel like that's what they're trying to cause, chaos and panic. And then when there's a lot of chaos and panic, they're going to have their solution. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, out of chaos comes order. Yeah, that's what they're going to try to do, I believe. But that doesn't mean that that's the Most High's plan. So that's why I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of the system and what they have planned to do. Just because you're prepping, that doesn't mean that you're afraid. It means that you're using wisdom. I have one sibling who thinks that this whole thing is a damn joke. And he was, when I was warning the family a week ago, joke. And then, now he sees that it's not a joke. I mean, he's not, the things that we predicted to happen, happened. So, yeah. Most High is making us like it's going to happen, and there's nothing that you can do about it. The only thing you can hope for is that the Most High is going to give you the green light on when to get up out of here. That's what you're looking for. That the Most High is going to give you that green light to be like, yeah, it's time to go. Sorry, guys, I'm there speeding. Oh man, but yeah, so AEP, because of this calamity, AEP and also Columbia Gas, I'm not sure if I don't think they service all of the country, but they service a good portion of the country, especially in the eastern part of the country. And they're saying that they're not going to shut off any power or any gas because of people not paying, their bills and stuff like that. So that's a cool thing. But what is that? That doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? In the grand scheme of things, because I'm sure they're gonna hit you with a crazy ass bill unless it's forgiven. Now that's something. But it's just, man, it's funny how all these companies are trying to make it seem like they're doing their part. And really, I feel like they're showing that this place is about to collapse. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're like, okay, don't worry about paying us because we collected all of our funds and our monies and we're headed to our bunker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel is what's going on. But yeah, man, I mean, these elites, they know what's going on. They know exactly what's going on. I don't know why this person is slowing down so slow. Maybe this person isn't from around here. But yeah, man. It's gonna be bad, and this is actually one of the areas that I'm considering on traveling down to, to travel on a bug out. Yeah, this area right here. If you're planning on bugging out and your plan is simply to get to like the countryside or the wooded areas, if you have bike trails in your area, those are definitely going to be some nice routes to run to travel along. If you're planning on traveling and living out in the wilderness, you need to find bike trails in your area or local trails in your area or even streams, streams and rivers, because usually along streams it's usually very smooth and easy to travel across. If you're traveling along streams, usually there's stream beds and stuff like that that makes travel easier. I'm not saying that all streams are like that, but those are some good routes to travel along, because they're going to have these highways and roads shut down. It's going to be hard. I'm telling you, it's going to be hard to get around. Oh, we're getting tired. I still got some plans to do. I got to get back to the house, do a little bit of straightening up and cleaning. And the reason I'm doing so much of that lately is because I got so much stuff coming in from Amazon. And I got like boxes and stuff everywhere that I gotta clean up, because I'm always like, I just got a box right here that I went to go and pick up from my mom's. And it's just like every day we got more and more stuff coming in, so that's all good and dandy, but I gotta straighten up. But yeah, I gotta do that. Then I'm gonna try to get in some script, studying today. And then gotta make me dinner and go to sleep. I'm gonna try to do some Uber and Lyft tomorrow. Yeah, because man, I still need to get some things. Let me say something. I noticed a few people online, like preppers. I think one of them was Canadian prepper. He's a little mulatto looking dude. Then there was another person who's like one of those conspiracy theorist channels that he was talking about how both of them were talking about, I believe both of them were talking about how people should take advantage of using their credit card, because no matter what, even if this blows over, this whole coronavirus thing blows over in a few weeks, this society will not be the same that it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, a month ago. That's 4 weeks ago. A few months ago, a year ago. Our society is going to be much different than how it was last year at this time. The dollar is going to be nothing compared to what it was a year ago. And that there's going to be basically a complete reset of the economy. So basically, you getting these debts ain't going to mean shit if this blows over. You know what I'm saying? So basically what they were saying is that, it's better to take on good debt over bad debt. Bad debt is when you're just blowing money on a bunch of shit you don't need. Like you're buying you a damn iPad or, anything like that that's silly. Things that you don't necessarily need, That's bad debt. good debt is when you're actually using it on stuff that you need. You know, like buying yourself like survival gear and stuff like that. That's good debt. That's the type of debt that you want to have. You know, spending it on food and things like that. Of course, you probably don't want to max out your whole damn card and stuff like that. I wouldn't suggest that, but because they're gonna ping you and they're gonna take down your credit limit. Um, but definitely, you should take advantage of it because sooner or later they're gonna shut that down. They're gonna shut that whole system down. There's a lot of cars up here. Duh. Of course, there's a lot of cars up here. People are buying guns left and right, man. And see, I would buy another gun, but you know what the shitty thing is? The shitty thing is damn. Like, I'm trying to get a. Ooh, somebody got a Stinger. Those Kia Stingers are nice, man. Now look at this fucker. Wait, I don't even think we can turn in there. Yeah, I gotta see this shit. It's hilarious. You actually got people who are like in business suits fly. Look at people, they are coming in here. They ain't fucking around. It's heavy up in here. I ain't panicked, you know, because I got what I need, but I'm just trying to get some extra shit. But it looks like they may be closed. I'm thinking that they're closed. Yeah, they look like they're closed. But people are flying up in here. Like, I'm just seeing what's going on. So I'm guessing that it's not even closed time yet, but it looks like they may be closed. It's funny to see this shit. Yep, it looks like they're closed. Oh man, this shit is hilarious to see. It's funny because the only other one in the city, yeah, they're definitely closed. Damn. Oh shit. This is this is this is something else, man. Okay, look at all the people shifting. Look, this is that's just funny to see. Oh shit! Look at these people. All these cars are just moving around, flying around. There's some heavy shit. Look, you better see him go up in there. Huh? I'm about to see if he goes in, because if he goes in, then that means that's open. But they probably closed early though. Some businesses are doing that. See? Yep. Huh. Look at the sister up here. Yeah, you got brothers and sisters up here. But yeah, looks like they closed early, man. Hmm. Have you go up here. I'm about to see if they're closed and what's the deal. This dude's just sitting here. Like, come on. You see there's traffic moving. Get the moving. Look at this dude. He's just here, just holding up traffic. till somebody blast on his ass. Let's see. They closed?
Yeah, we open at 10 a.m. though.
Oh, okay, cool.
But you gotta get. I was here at like 9:30 this morning. The line was way back there. Gotta get there
Shit.
early, man.
Good looking, man. Take care. You hear this shit, y'all? Y'all hear this? Look, dog. People panicking, though. He said the line was all the way back there. Like this is a huge parking lot. This because they had cones up and stuff. I'm like, why they got cones up? And this is the biggest one. This is like a mega center, Vance Outdoors. Woo! The quarry's back there. I didn't know that. Now I know. But yeah, boy, it is bad, man. They got their entrance thing blocked off. That's how bad it is, guys. Motherfuckers is panicking, man. Yeah, they are panicking like crazy. He said he got up here at 9. Sheesh. Uh. Yo, this is exciting shit to me, man. It's amazing to see this happen. You know what I'm saying? Because our ancestors have been waiting a long time to see this place crash. And now it's finally happening. And you got people, damn, I want to try real hard. But anyways, you got people out here who ain't ready. They're not ready at all. And basically they're being caught with their pants down. I'm not even reading up. I'm just getting a little extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. But just to see, you know what? I'm going to go to the north location tomorrow morning. And that location should be good with stuff because they haven't got hit. They weren't even open today. They're only open on Tuesdays through Saturday. So their location wasn't tapped like this one was. It's the only one that's open today. And of course, you had the drama that you had throughout this weekend. So, you know, people bugging out. But yeah, man. It's crazy to see. It's people panicking, man. Whew. But it's sad though when you look at it because our people, they shouldn't be panicking because this isn't meant for us. You know, if we're doing right by the Most High, it's not meant for us. Not at all. You know, but you got people who are who ain't keeping, you know, law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High and just doing their own little thing, and you know, they're gonna be destroyed along with everyone else. Like I be watching that brother Dim Cab. Oh, it's kind of like sad, but it's hilarious at the same time watching that brother because he's like very panicky, man. Like it's weird, man. He's always out of breath, and it sounds like he's always out of breath. And it sounds like he's panicking. It's like, bro, just chill out, man. Take a chill pill, man. Talking about that he hopes society gets better. The same society that lynches your nigger ass, you want that to get better? Okay, you're crazy. Obviously, you have to be insane if you're a black person and you want this society to heal. You're a fucking coon, man. I don't give a damn. Straight coon. There's a nice little fishing spot over here. There's like this little lake over here. That's like hidden. It's like a little hidden gem. And it's very hard to access. But it has some great fishing spots. Great fishing spots. I remember one time I was fishing at that spot and there was this big ass fucking bluegill. And all the bait that I had, he was not trying to take. He wasn't interested in it at all. And I'm like, damn, only if I had a net, I would just swoop him up right now. I have a net now. as an adult, but that was when I was a teenager. All I had was a fishing reel, and I had all those little BS little rubber baits that fish really don't give a fuck about. Yep, but it's real out here, guys. It's real. I mean, everything is going empty. People panicked, man. People panicked. You know, so my wife the other day, I was talking about the other day how my wife wants to, she still wants to travel, all that. Yeah. It's just, that's not going to happen. I told her that wasn't going to happen. She didn't want to believe me that wasn't going to happen. That she wasn't going to be able to travel. She didn't want to listen, and now she's finding out the hard way that traveling is just going to be a no because, they're already talking about how the smell of the engine burning. Yeah, they're already talking about that there's going to be travel restrictions and bans and stuff like that. She didn't believe me. But now all this news is starting to come out little by little that they're going to be doing these bans, and now she's listening. I'm like, tell me anything new. This stuff, like most of the stuff, you can just tell just from certain things happening. Like you can just tell that another thing's going to happen based on what's being implemented now. It's all step-by-step process, And it doesn't really take a rocket scientist to figure this stuff out. What's going to happen? What's more than likely going to happen? Man, these roads are rough here. Jesus Christ. And see, this happens when they build the road section by section. That's why roads are so janky now. Because roads back then, they would knock out a whole road. And they would do it quickly. They would knock out a whole, maybe a quarter mile of road within a few weeks, okay? Within 2 weeks. They don't do that shit anymore. Literally, it takes them so long to fix roads. It's ridiculous. And then they do one side of the road and then do the next side of the road, which is not good. Why? Because one side of the road will become more weathered than the other. You get water that comes in between those cracks, and it starts to cause protrusions like what I'm going over right now. All these little boom, boom, boom. That's from them working on the road and piece by piece, People are idiots, man. They try to do everything the cheap way. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, I'm not going to sit here and just keep on talking. But it's just crazy to see this, that, they closed down early. They're like, man, we're overworked. Yeah, I'm sure it's been a long couple of days for them. A long couple of days. Oh, man. I'm feeling tired. It's time for me to go home, cook me dinner, and go to sleep. I got a few things I still got to do, but still. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, shalom, and Yahweh bless.